solo. I got it solo. Kalani, real bossed out fly stuff. I ain't the passenger. I'm the pilot. You can hop in, but you ain't driving. All I need is somebody to ride with. So I'm gonna go get her. Anyway. T-Pain Kalani. I like that. All right. So I hope everyone is well. Had my hair up, and I usually keep it up for a while, but yesterday it was hot, and we were all up and through the community from like about, I don't know, 11:30, 12 o'clock till about 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So rewarding, so beautiful. I had a great time helping, loving, and lighting. It was a beautiful experience. But I'm going to go ahead and put the cards down so we can get the cards out. Go ahead and start. A few came out, not many. And then we'll jump into things. Hope everyone's okay. I love you. I do. I do. I do. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wait, you can't see the cards. Hold on. Let's go like that. All right. Oh, she gonna be like, I got it. Stop it. Pop it. Ooh. She want to get paid. She don't pay for nothing. She just get paid. I like that. He said she don't even need me to drive. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope this beautiful weekend you are enjoying with your family and loved ones. I would like to send my grandmother love and light. I was advised that she is hospitalized now and having some concerns, so I'm sending you love, light. They don't want to go back in. Let's see. Did they flip over? Okay. All right, so that's it for this one. Let's do the next pile. No, I'll put it to the side. These ones that didn't want to go in, we'll put it to the side, and if we have time, we will get into those as well. So we got Ari Lennox. Am I saying her name right? What am I doing? I'm about to shuffle. It's already shuffled, but okay. Gonna listen. Yeah, pressure. Out of me. I feel it. Tape was in my way a little bit. Oh, Lord. Give it all you got. I'm a tough. Something flipped. Do this deck 2 more times, and then let's get started, you guys. That should hurt me. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Last time. Can I not get everything? Let me see. Let me do 2 more. Hold on. All right, last time. Okay. Jump up on me. Get this pressure. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie. All right, so this is what we got. And then these are the ones that didn't want to go back in. It's only like 4. So if we have time, we'll get to them. Move these stacks out the way. I really don't need it here. Yeah, I'm going to move it. It doesn't matter. Camera's going back up anyway. All right. Pressure. First card. Stop explaining yourself. They heard you. No time to play. One and done. I don't know if this air conditioner is too loud. Let me turn it off. I am right beside it. 1 second, you guys. Hit it bang. Hit it bang. Next card is Boomer. Boomers, 2 or the second. It's people from the ages of 58 and 67. It's going to be 1955 to 1964. So boomers have something to do with what may be going on in your situation at this time. Don't know how. If there's anyone between those ages, be advised, be aware. Could be a good thing, could be a horrible thing. Who knows? Next is Max. So maybe Max is a boomer. And you got to stop explaining yourself. It's not like it was before. Things have changed. And a lot of people do fight change and don't want to hear that things have changed. Not saying that it is Max. It's a name that came out. But maybe somebody between the ages of 58 and 67 is not interested in this new change. They're stuck in their ways or, used to the ways that I'm going to put these stacks down here so I can use this table. Or used to, how it's always been for them. So just be advised, be aware. All right, person, place, or thing. First, middle, last. Come on. Okay, next is angel number 777. Okay, get my food out the way. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Okay, next is Camp Low. What's on Your Mind featuring Jacquees. Angel number 777.
According to Psych News Daily, the 777 angel number is a very special number indeed. It's a sign that the universe is with you and is supporting you on your spiritual path, especially when you may be doubting your chosen path. It also means that you are wise and have been given messages in your life to help others in their own life challenges.
Wow. Beautiful. The universe is with you. You're on the right path. You're very intelligent. And it's your job to utilize the messages that the divine is sharing with you to help everyone else. If you didn't know that or you felt like you weren't on the right path and you weren't doing things the right way, now you know you are. Pretty early in the reading, you got confirmation here. So, and also to stop explaining yourself. So, if you feel like you got to keep proving the point and saying this and telling people why this, that, and the third, you don't. Say it once, one and done, and keep going. Your life, your decisions. Okay, angel number 777. Next is have faith or worry. You can't do both. What are you going to do? Oh. Have faith. Have faith or worry. You can't do both. What are you going to do? So you got to make a choice. Are you going to have faith that all the signs and symbols and the way your life has unfolded is for a specific reason? Or are you going to worry about it because it's not happening in your time and completely negating the fact that divine timing is how things come? It's your choice. Next is fire sign. Who's that? Aries. Okay, so their planet is Mars. Their spirit animal is the bat, the dove, the fox, and the swan. They're passionate and motivated. Ooh. Hello, Aries. I have some Aries people that I know. I don't think I have. We're not going to get into it. Aries may have something to do with what's going on in your situation. Hello, Aries. Be advised, beware. You could be an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. I believe I do. Not sure. I am sure, but I'm not. Anyway. Be advised, be aware. Aries has something to do with something that's going on in your life right now. And they are passionate and motivated. Yeah, the Aries I know did music. He actually gave me a beat one time. And I did something to it, but I hadn't really talked to him again to know if I could legally utilize it. But he was a cool dude. Definitely. Moving on. Was the last run-in real or fake? That's kind of specific. So, if you had a situation happen recently and it kind of made you baffled, maybe made you rethink or double take or whatever the case may be, and you're wondering, was it real or fake? Go with your first thought. That's your higher self, your intuition, your confirmation. Next is those secrets are leaking out. Those secrets are leaking out. There's a covert mole of divine light. Oh, so maybe the divine mole. Oh, wait, so there's a mole that's of the high white light, but is in there with. Okay, so secrets are leaking, right? And it's leaking by a divine light mole that was placed probably in the situation to do so. That's amazing. The great I am is amazing, isn't he? How he does it. Wow. So it's being released by a divine individual that either has gotten to the point where they're tired of participating in such negativity, or that was the design at the entire time. We don't know God's plan ever. Wow. Tank. Nothing on. Count the blessings and be grateful and thankful. Yeah. So count all your blessings. Your ability to get up, eat, speak, read, talk, hear, move, read. I mean, come on. It's people that have no legs, no arms. They can't see. They can't hear. You have everything. You have all of your capabilities. You can, swim probably, run. You can dance. You can rap. You can, whatever you can do, be grateful and thankful because it's absolutely a gift. Everyone doesn't have it. So count your blessings. Absolutely. Next is universal cleanse and global reset is upon us. Listen and move. Yeah, there's a universal cleanse and a global reset. Pay attention. Take heed to what you're hearing. Don't dismiss it as, not real, a figment of your imagination. Move in the ways that you are instructed to do so. Also, make sure you have an emergency kit. Know that less is more. Be able to get up and go if you have to at any moment. I keep bags packed just in case anything happens. I'm not saying that that's what you have to do. Whatever you consider, get up and go, do that. Have that available at a moment's notice. Because there is a universal cleanse and reset. And it's nothing anyone can do about it but receive it, move through it. Next is History Channel. Cities of the Underworld. I think this was the documentary. Subterranean Freemason Secrets. Yeah, this is I don't want to say it was a documentary. It might have been just like a regular show or movie. It's a specific movie because I think it's a little over an hour and a half. Might be right at 2 hours. But it's a show on the History Channel. It's called The City of the Underworld. And in the title, it says Subterranean Freemason Secrets. So if that's of any interest to you, go ahead and look it up. A lot of interesting, very detailed, specific things in that particular show on the History Channel. Not a reoccurring show, a one-time show. What do you call that? It's not a mini-series. It's not a documentary. Or I guess it could be considered some kind of documentary form. Moving on. Next is thank you endlessly for the Cash App support and sponsor. Oh, yeah. I thank everyone. I appreciate you for the Cash Apps, the motivation, the love, the support, the beautiful comments, the likes, the shares, the Cash Apps, the sponsorships, just the support in any way, shape, form, or fashion. The love that is given so freely. It is a beautiful energy to remain in. When you come from not receiving much love at all to an overwhelming amount of love, it is jarring. It can actually cause you to withdraw. It did for me in the beginning. I learned that it was love and light, and that I was just in territories I wasn't familiar with. But yeah. I thank you all. I do. You guys don't know how much you help me. You just don't know. It keeps me going every day. I can't wait to get up here and do my videos. I want to help the people that I see in my surroundings first. But after that, I have to give back to you because you give back to me in such a free-flowing, beautiful way. And I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Next is more angel numbers. Okay, so it's talking to us today. Let's see if we can stick with it. I want to see what I came for. Angel number 528. Oh, I think I got the meaning right here. Let's see. See, didn't read it up for a reason. Okay, so right on the card, it says angel number 528. Favorable beginnings and positive outcomes. Then it has the little arrow here. It's the right time to start on your new and or existing projects. So angel number 520, that's another angel number right after that. Look at that. Angel number 528 is favorable beginnings and positive outcomes. It's the right time to start on your new and or existing projects. All right. So we're getting a lot of angel numbers. So maybe your team is close to you, holding you tightly to make sure that you understand you are protected and that, you know, you just keep going and they got your back. Where'd the other angel number go? What's the first one we did? Maybe I'll put it up here. I'm going to keep them all together so I can put them together. And if you guys want to look up the angel numbers on your own when I'm done, you can do so. I'll put that in the recap section. Okay, next is angel number 1435. So this one doesn't have it written. Let's see if it'll talk to me. Angel number 1435, please. It will not talk to me, but I'll show you, and then I'll read it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm thinking I'm hitting a button. I just tap the keyboard sometimes, and I might not hit the right bar. But anyway, angel number 1435. It says, be excited about life. Angel number 141. I'll keep going. Angel number 1435 wants to surround yourself with people and things that inspire you to become better and make something of your life. It's inseparable from appreciation. Your angels and the divine masters request that you have a disposition of gratitude. Major life changes are taking place in your life for you to take advantage of. Wow. So they're definitely here. Honey, they're here. They want you to remain grateful, thankful, so they can allow the beautifulness to unfold within your life. But they're close. They're around you. I would show you guys something I caught on camera, but I'm going to show it to an ascended teacher first and see if that's something I'm supposed to share. But I saw something the other day on my cameras. Me and my child. Moving on. Next is Star Trek. Strange New World on Paramount. Oh, this is the new Star Trek. Strange New World on Paramount. Look it up if you'd like. It's coming out for a reason. I suggest that you check it out. Okay, next is UFO Hunters. Top secret underwater alien base. Didn't we have another underwater documentary? You guys see me shuffle the cards. I can't tell what to come out, how it comes out. Okay, so yes, we did. We had the one about the subterranean Freemason secrets. And now UFO Hunters, top secret underwater alien base. Season 3, episode 8, History Channel. So you guys know what I've been watching lately. But clearly they wanted to come out today for whatever reason. Just be advised, don't forget that global reset is happening. So what's going on underground? Next is Move in Love. The shift and all coming will be harsh and abrupt. Wow. The shift and all that's coming will be harsh and abrupt. There it is again, confirming. Where's that card at? The universal cleanse and global reset. It's going to be harsh and abrupt. That's why we're advising you ahead of time to count your blessings, to get prepared, make sure that you have everything that you need in your emergency packs. Have faith and don't worry. You know, if you're on the right side, you'll be just fine. You'll be protected. You'll listen to your guidance. When your guidance is telling you specifically to go somewhere, do something, do it. Because there's definitely a universal cleanse and reset. And that universal cleanse and reset is going to be abrupt and harsh. It's going to come out of nowhere, and it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Hit us all like a ton of bricks, you know. And if you're prepared, great. In the meantime, in between time, focus on you. Stop explaining yourself. They hurt you. That's the one that we just did. Okay, next is Helmsley. That's a name. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing. However, that can relate in your life. Could be a business. It could be whatever. Street name. It could be clothing. I don't know. Depends. Next is, does that say Matthews? Yes, it does. Matthews. It looks like a last name. Yeah, last name. However it relates in your life. Person, place, or thing. I'm trying to think of what else Matthews comes to mind. Getting a message. I gotta call you back, sweetheart. Sorry. I was trying to see if my mother was still coming in town because Tank again. When we? Where your mind at? Hold on. Okay. Moving on. Next is, wow. The Modern Mystery School. Okay, the Modern Mystery School is an international community of lightworkers initiated in an ancient tradition of service. Oh man, I messed it up. No, of service and commission. Oh, that's all I wrote. Okay, so you can look this up. It's an actual place. People do go there. But be advised, be aware. And it's coming up with, the other documentaries that came out. So be advised, be aware. There is a school, a collective of light beings that have committed themselves to service and compassion. It's an international community of light workers initiated in an ancient tradition of service and compassion. The Mystery School. Honorable mention. Who can you make sweet love? Not me. Not me. Next is Judah. Wow. It's definitely a name. Be advised, be aware. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing. However it can relate in your life. Story in the Bible. It could be, biblical circumstance or situation. I don't know. However it relates in your life. Next is LL Cool J, Doing It. See, it's flipping. The songs and the music is sensual, right? So maybe somebody is physically attracted to you, and then a lot of the cards. Ooh, let me stop. And then the cards is more cautionary information. But we're going to go with it because you could have all of that going on in your life right now. You could have a little boo thing, and you could have, your little cut time. And then you're also preparing and making sure that everything's taken care of. That's normal, part of life. So LL Cool J, doing it, and doing it well. Next is the Holy Tree. Okay, so that is a tree or plant. Not sure. Let me see if there's any significance to it. Meaning of the Holy Tree.
According to Flower Kingdom, today, Christians have adopted the holly tree as a symbol for Christmas. The sharp leaves are said to symbolize the crown of thorns worn by Christ, while the berries represent his blood. The evergreen quality of the tree is metaphoric for eternal life.
Hold up. I should just listen, huh? Let me stop that. Okay, definite meaning. Oh, man.
According to Merriam-Webster,
hold on. Spiritual meaning. Spiritual meaning of the Holy Tree.
According to the present tree, traditionally, the holly tree is highly sacred in Celtic mythology and symbolizes peace and goodwill.
Peace and goodwill. Now, let me go back to the original. Let me see. Not spiritual, but just meaning. Because that one correlates to, depending on how you study, who you serve, it may have multiple meanings. This one says, Christmas has adopted the holy tree as a symbol for... No, Christians have adopted the holy tree for the symbol of Christmas. The sharp leaves are said to symbolize the crown or thorns worn by Christ, while the berries represent the blood. The evergreen quality of the tree is metamorphic for eternal life. Okay, so wow. So depending on what you study, if it's spiritual or Christianity or whatever, the one item can have multiple meanings, or it can mean a little bit of everything to all of us if we're willing to embrace the divine message within the holy tree. But either way, that is amazing. Wow. I got to learn to cross-reference now with, because you, moving on. Next is, be wise with your light. Your light is so bright, it feels like a gravitational pull. Okay, so you have to be wise with it. Some people may not be used to light of your magnitude, and it may just pull them into you and they don't know what's going on, you know. And you may not know either because you're focused on other things, sharing your light in other ways. But just be wise with yourself. You can't be in the same places and around the same people that you used to, because your light, it's automatically pulling things into you now. And you only want to receive and accept things that are beneficial to you, your future, your family, the family you create, and your divine purpose with the great I am, your co-creation. You don't want anything to get in the way of that. Okay. Next is positive intention. All right. So let's go with our positive intentions. Hopefully you got up. You said thank you for allowing me to see another day and all the other things that you were grateful and thankful for. Let's go ahead and do our positive intention. Positive intention is I won't be afraid to try difficult things. Absolutely. Don't be afraid to try difficult things. If you never try, you'll never know. So just try it. Even if you fail, you already know where you're weak at and where you're strong, and you can focus on the weak area. My arms are, oh my God, I've been doing push-ups, so they're a little, trying to work through it. Moving on. Okay, next is Miguel. How many drinks? Yeah, somebody like you, boo. Next is Kramer. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing. That's guy or female, male or female. It's not, only women. And I call everybody boo, and I tell everybody I love them. It's